Welcome back, guys. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with a Global Challenge 2026. This is day number 3. If you take a look at our current rating, we are at 1598.94. And of course, our placement right now is 11,769. Definitely quite far off from where we were on day number 1. Day number 2, I ran into a lot of issues with our Caludon, as well as some Trick Room discrepancies. Basically, I wasn't really too sure if I was going to be able to be successful in getting the Trick Room pulled off or not, or if the Arcaludon was going to be faster or slower in certain situations. So a lot of the times I ended up going in right for the attack instead of actually setting up the strategy. So today, going into day number 3, I'm actually debating on going in for the Trick Room right away. I think that's probably my best bet, is to just go in, get the Trick Room set off right away, and then go in for the attack. Now, should I lead with Blastoise right away? Possibly, because we want to take the attention away from the Gengar until it's got the Trick Room up. So that's what we are going to do here today. We're just going to go with the strat, see if we can actually pull this off or not. So let's jump on in here. Let's get the very first battle of the day. Very, very far off from where we initially were. We were at position number 3, and then 14, and then 8,000, and then now we're at like 11,000. But we're still doing pretty darn good, that's for sure. It looks like we are up against a fellow Trick Room teamer on the other side. So they've got themselves a Sinistcha, they've got a King Gambit for Rigoraph, Blastoise, Politoed, and of course, the bane of everyone's existence, our Caludon. So we're going to get our Gengar here. Going to get our Blastoise. I'm not sure if I should bring Politoed or not. I know I'm going to bring Sylveon. Will we want to have Politoed in here to get Rain up again? That's going to be an interesting situation. Pretty much we know that this team's going to pretty much rely on the Rain. If we can take a look here, there's no Pelipper. So they're going to really rely on Politoed themselves. But our Caludon is going to be a problem. I think I'm pretty much going to have to go with Politoed and Sylveon here. King Gambit would be decent to have for some defensive values. Some physical values too. But I like the spread damage. I do like the spread damage. I think Politoed helps out greatly. Plus we also have the Perish Song, just in case we actually require that. I don't think in this situation, if we see our Caludon first, I don't think we're going to go and get the Trick Room set up right away. I think we're just going to attack. Looks like they've got a really teeny tiny Blastoise. Let's see how big my Blastoise is compared to theirs. Oh yeah, that one's super teeny tiny. I don't think I'm going to Trick Room right away. I think I'm going to just go in and attack the Blastoise. I feel like they're going to go in and set up the Trick Room anyway. And I am going to go for the Water Spout here regardless. Now, I'm thinking that their Blastoise is going to be pretty slow. So if the Frigoraph does get to do anything, I think it'll probably outspeed my Gengar here right at the moment. I'm just hoping that it doesn't have like Twin Beam, because if it has Twin Beam, it's going to be able to break my Sash. Okay, both of us are going to go in for the Mega Evolution here, both into the Mega Blastoise. Okay, Sludge Bomb right into the Blastoise. That actually did a good amount of damage there for us. And of course, we're going to be faster in this case, so we are going to get a Water Spout off onto the both of them. Now, will Farigiraf set up Trick Room? No, going to go right in for the Dark Pulse right away. I guess a Blastoise outspeeds their Farigiraf. We're going to hang on here with 1 HP. Okay, there we go. There's the Trick Room. So we know right off the bat they're going to be able to attack first in this case. But I don't think they're going to be able to do anything to our Blastoise. We are going to, however, lose the Gengar. Should I try to go in for a Trick Room and reverse it, I wonder? Or should I just go right for the attack? Let's go in for the attack onto the Farigiraf. We're going to go for the Water Spout here as well. I think it's probably smart that we didn't reverse Trick Room right at this moment. Not that I'd be able to do that, but... Okay, a little bit of chip damage to our Blastoise. Not really a whole lot. Okay, here we go. Water Spout. Interesting. We're able to outspeed their Blastoise under Trick Room. Maybe we are getting speed tied. Okay, their Blastoise going for Aura Sphere. That actually did quite a bit. We're going to come in here with our Sylveon. Sylveon's pretty slow. It's always been able to outspeed my Blastoise in Trick Room. So we're going to bring her in here, or him in here. I can't remember the gender of my Sylveon, to be honest. Ooh, Matcha Gotcha. It's going to be a bad news. Okay, let's go for the Hyper Voice. Honestly, I don't really want to lose my Blastoise, but we're going to swap out here. We're going to go out to our Politoed. Sylveon should be able to do damage enough to be able to take out Blastoise. I'm hoping anyways. But I don't want to lose my Blastoise. I pretty much need it in case of our Caludon. Because if they're a Trick Room team, chances are our Caludon is going to be slow. So when the Trick Room comes up, we should be able to outspeed it and get that Aura Sphere. Okay, withdrawing the Blastoise. And in comes Politoed the Gourmet. Okay, we got the Rain up. Blastoise going in for the Protect, that's okay. As long as we get some damage off to this Sinistcha, we're doing pretty good. Okay, so we now know that Sylveon can outspeed the Sinistcha in Trick Room. That is going to be a hard Pokemon to take out. Okay, let's go for the Muddy Water as well. We're going to get the double spread. And hopefully with the Rain Boost, we'll be able to get some more damage off onto the Sinistcha. What is he going to do here? Obviously, I'm getting my coffee into me here. Okay, Politoed. Is he going to be Water Absorb? Okay, Blastoise is down. That's actually fantastic. Oh. Greninja. What? That's no Greninja. Okay, so obviously the Hospitality is going to get some health back to the Politoed. Okay, Rain is 3 out of 5. Trick Room, we still have one more turn. I think I'm going to go for the sub here. And then I'm going to go for a Perish Song. Okay, here we go. It's funny, I actually thought about taking Substitute out, but this is like a perfect situation to have Substitute. Okay, Weather Ball obviously going into the Sylveon. Okay, here we go, Perish Song. Okay, dimensions have been returned to normal. We're gonna go for Protect. It's funny that this is the first time that I'm using Perish Song in this competition. I didn't think I would actually have to like end up using it, but I was gonna use it more as like a way to get them to like swap their pokes out. But here we are. As long as we keep Blastoise in the back, we're okay. Okay, the counts are to 2. Okay, Sylveon, I have to go for an attack here, I think. Nope. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to attack because the Trick Room is up. Let's go for the Muddy Water here. Oh, we lost Politoed. Perish Song may not work out here for us. And we're burned on Sylveon now. It was a good try. And of course, we're going to lose Sylveon. They're down to 1. I pretty much have to fake out the Politoed, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to fake out Politoed. They can still win this. Shadow Ball, please don't take me out. Sweet. And that should take them out. I can't believe we pulled that one off, guys. That's a huge win right there. Very close to losing. But that is definitely a better turnout than yesterday. Our very first battle of the day yesterday, we lost, and we lost like 4 matches after that, so. Trainer, what do you got here? You've got yourself an Incineroar, a Sinistcha for Rigorath, Crabominable. We have yet to see Crabominable in this competition. There's a Drampa, and of course there's a Torkoal. So I don't think Trick Room's going to help. So that's the thing. They are going to set up Trick Room for sure. I'm pretty sure we can still get this. This one almost has to be Trick Room. They've got that Torkoal with the Drought. Okay, for Rigorath and Incineroar, obviously fake out Trick Room. I'm definitely thinking fake out Trick Room. Okay, I'm not going to Trick Room first. Okay, let's Sludge Bomb for Rigorath. We're going to swap out here. We're going to go to Politoed. No, that was a terrible choice. I should have gone to Sylveon. Ooh. Can we get a poison? No poison. Psychic right into the Gengar. They're going to obviously swap in a Pokemon. Are they going to swap in Torkoal? I wonder. Okay, we're going to swap out to Sylveon here. We're going to take Politoed out. We're going to do a Revolving Door Pokemon. I probably set the rain up way too soon. They're obviously going to parting shot that Incineroar. Okay, in comes Sylveon. Yep. Oh, they did not parting shot. They're going to go to Torkoal. No, Sinistcha. Interesting. I did not think we were going to see Sinistcha. Okay, Sludge Bomb into Fervigiraf. Nice. Now, will my Gengar be fast enough to outspeed the Sinistcha? That's going to be a good question. Okay, let's go for a Shadow Ball here. I'm going to protect. I don't want to get faked out. Yep, there it is. Come on, Gengar. Come on, Gengar. Yes, let's go. Oh, it has a Kasib Berry. That's not something you see very often. Maybe I should have gone for the Sludge Bomb. Oh, setting up the Trick Room. Interesting, okay. That is perfectly fine. We are going to go for another Shadow Ball here. And we are also going to go for a Hyper Voice. Nice. Sinistcha is down. Okay, 54 HP onto the Incineroar. Obviously, my Shadow Ball is not going to do anything. But the Parting Shot is going to come in on the Sylveon. That's okay, though, because we are basically going to swap out the Sylveon. Ooh, Crabominable. That is not the Pokemon I thought I was going to see, but why would you want it to take a Shadow Ball? That makes no sense. Okay, we got 2 Pokemon down. We have 2 Pokemon still on the opposing side. Good old Gengar is still hanging in here. We're going to go for the Psychic. And honestly, I think I want to swap out to Politoed here. I think Sylveon's going to do more for me in this situation. So we are just going to swap out. Obviously, there's going to be a Mega Crabominable. Okay, here we go. Crabominable's going to go for the Mega Evolution. Pretty scary looking Pokemon, that's for sure. Okay, Ice Hammer. I'm really glad that we swapped. Okay, his speed has fallen. That's unfortunate. Actually, that's very smart for him. I never even thought of that or even considered that. Ice Hammer, lowering the speed. Okay, Darkest Lariat has been disabled. Okay, let's go with Sylveon. Good old Sylveon should be able to handle its own here. Let's go for the Hyper Voice. We're also going to go for the Muddy Water. Okay, Ice Hammer. Whoa! That actually did quite a bit to Sylveon. Okay, Hyper Voice, Crabominable's down. Incineroar is down to 9%. I think we've got this one in the bag, but don't want to speak too soon. That Incineroar is getting some health back. Okay, Sylveon's going down. Good old Flare Blitz. Okay, let's get this Muddy Water here. Nice. Okay, Incineroar is now down 2. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the game. Sweet. Good job, boys. We did it. 2 wins into the day. That's actually pretty awesome. We are now in the top 7,000 players. Okay, the opposing side, there is a Galarian Slowbro, Manectric, Glimmora, Sinistcha, Mousehold, and Quaquaval, I think its name is. Quaquaval. I am a little bit concerned with the Glimmora, but we're just going to go with our usual. These Pokemon have been basically the key to my team. I pretty much only bring King Gambit when there's an absolute need to. Glimmora would have obviously like a Earth Power. The Quaquaval would have like physical fighting. The Slowbro, of course, wouldn't be able to do much to the King Gambit, but Manectric could. Manectric is capable of getting like Flamethrower, so I don't really want to bring him in against that. Plus, I also don't want to get burned from the Sinistcha. I also can't wait till Rocky Helmet comes in, because then we're going to be able to like mess up the Mousehold a little bit. If only I had Rough Skin. Okay. Let's see what they're going to bring in here to start. I actually have no idea what Pokemon they're going to use, but according to that, Mousehold, Quaquaval, and Slowbro. But here's the Manectric as well as the Sinistcha. We are going to definitely want to get the Trick Room set up here. And with the Blastoise, we are going to swap out here. We're going to go out to the Sylveon. Sylveon's going to be able to survive a hit here more so than if we were to bring in, like, Politoed, obviously. Politoed being a Water-type Pokemon. Manectric on the other side is, well, Electric. Manectric the Electric. But we are going to want to outspeed our opponent. Now, Sinistcha, of course, is a very slow Pokemon, but it's manageable. Okay, they're going to swap out the Sinistcha. They're going to hold on to that. They're going to come into the Mousehold. Obviously, they're expecting me to go in for the attack here with, like, a Ghost-type move. They're not going to be expecting me to go for Trick Room. Okay, here we go with the Mega Manectric. That's going to be a very speedy Pokemon. So I'm hoping he's going to end up targeting the Blastoise slot, which is why I brought in Sylveon. Yep. That's exactly what was going to happen. Okay. So now we can get the Trick Room up. And now we can actually just go right in for the attack here. Gengar is obviously going to go for the Shadow Ball. And we are going to go for the Hyper Voice with the Sylveon. That way we can hit 2 Pokemon at once. Now, Mousehold's not going to really be able to do much. It might be able to have Crunch or the Follow Me. Actually, now that I think about it, Follow Me is probably going to happen. I should have probably gone for like Sludge Bomb or something. But we'll see what happens here. They might target the Gengar. They might completely forget about Sylveon. Who knows? But we should get this Manectric out of here before we bring in Blastoise again. I bet it'll be Follow Me, Mousehold. Shoot. Okay, they're going to swap back into Slimer, which is the Sinistcha. Mousehold's going to protect. Interesting. They're going to allow their Sinistcha to get hit here. That's going to be a core Pokemon for their team, right? Why would they do that? Okay, Shadow Ball. Take him out. Perfect. Now, from here on out, Gengar's going to have to go with the Sludge Bomb. They would have been better off to go with the Follow Me redirect. Quaquaval. Okay, actually, I'm going to go for a Psychic in these situations. We're going to go for the Hyper Voice here again. Okay, Helping Hand. Ooh, Helping Hand Mousehold. That's pretty smart. Just means we have to get this Quackle Ball out of here. Yeah, we're under Trick Room, but... Okay, here we go with a Psychic. That was definitely our safest bet. Because we didn't want to lock in a Shadow Ball. Oh, Manectric is still in here. Interesting. Okay, let's go for another Hyper Voice. We still have 2 turns of Trick Room. I bet you the Mousehold protects again. But it might actually end up going for the Helping Hand. And maybe the Manectric has, like, Discharge. But I don't think Manectric's going to be able to speed. Okay. Good hit onto the Manectric. Mousehold is down. Come on, Sludge Bomb. Yeah! Awesome. Manectric is down. That is way better start to the day than it was yesterday. Way better start. Okay. Ooh, 5,565 for our placement number. I'm actually pretty happy with that. We're at 1637. Okay, up against Alex. It appears that they have an Alakazam, a Sneasler, Basquilegion, Garchomp, the Eternal Flower Floette, and King Gambit. Let's go in here with the Dream Team. The Dream Team seems to get stuff done here today. Continue getting this black bean juice into me. Makes Corey smart. We're definitely going to see the Floette. 100%. We're going to see Garchomp. We're probably going to see Sneasler. I don't think we're going to see Alakazam. I really don't think we're going to see Alakazam. We're probably going to see King Gambit instead. Oh, Sneasler and Alakazam. Say what in the what? Crazy. Craziness. Okay, let's go for the Trick Room. We're going to swap Blastoise out. We are going to go into Politoed, I think. Okay, let's go Politoed. We got that Drizzle out here. And of course we got the Fake Out. That is perfectly fine. He is Poison Touched, which means he is now poisoned. The Taunt. Oh, you bugger. I can't go for the Trick Room after that. Interesting. Okay, we are going to have to swap out here. We're going to go to Sylveon. And we're going to go for the Muddy Water onto the 2 of them. Okay, Politoed lives. Obviously, they're going to go into the Gengar slot. Okay, here we go with the Muddy Water. Okay, we got actually some decent damage here. The accuracy of the Alakazam has fallen. Politoed, unfortunately, is down to 2 HP. I am going to protect here. And we're going to Muddy Water here again. I don't want to take a Dire Claw. That's where we're at. Okay, Politoed's down. Okay, let's go for the Hyper Voice. And I'm not going to go for a Trick Room here. They're going to taunt. So let's... I'm actually more afraid of the Sneasler than the Alakazam, quite frankly. We'll go for the Shadow Ball anyway. Okay, Sylveon's down. That's not good. This team that's out here right now is really nutty. I have not expected an Alakazam. It's okay. We're going to go for the attack here. We still have our Focus Sash, which is good. And we still have a full health Blastoise, which means we can Water Spout. We also haven't activated our Focus Sash yet, so we still have Gengar for at least a second turn. Basculegion. And he's under rain. Great. We're going to Water Spout. We're going to Shadow Ball. I have a feeling they're probably going to double up on the Blastoise. Realistically, I probably should have attacked the Sneasler at some point with something more direct, but I should be able to handle at least one Last Respects. Oh, close combat. Live. Are you going to go for the Gengar? No! It's not Swift Swim? Interesting. You just took out your Basculegion. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, Sneasler's down. I wonder what the third Pokemon is. Is it going to be Garchomp? Is it going to be Garchomp? Please don't be King Gambit. Floette. Ooh. If they end up targeting Gengar, I'm going to be able to at least get a Sludge Bomb. So I'm pretty sure we're going to win this. If Blastoise goes down, that's okay. Because the key player right now is Gengar. That's my counter to Floette. Okay, oh, Dazzling Gleam. Gonna hit the two of them. Interesting. Interesting choice. That's gonna do nothing. Okay, Gengar took off the taunt. Obviously, he's going to attack the Gengar. Light of Ruin, maybe? Nope, Dazzling Gleam again. I hope I don't miss my attack. Could you imagine missing the Sludge Bomb at this point? That would be unfortunate. But luckily, we actually do manage to get that hit. Sweet. Floette is down. The Eternal Floette. The Eternal Flower. Sweet. That's looking pretty darn good. That's looking good. Okay, we are up against a Rain Dance team. Looks like Arcaludon, Pelipper, Sableye, Dragonite. Not sure why Dragonite's there. Seems kind of out of place. Basculegion and Sinistcha. So first off, I can tell you I'm a little concerned with the Arcaludon. Arcaludon messes me up every time. I never know if Blastoise is going to be able to outspeed it, or if it's going to outspeed me. But considering there's a Pelipper, I'm assuming it's probably designed to have some speed values into it so it can outspeed some opposing Pokemon. But they do have Sableye here. Oh, man. Do I Aura Sphere that thing right now? I think I'm gonna have to. Gonna Trick Room. This could be a bad move. But he does have a Sableye there. I'm wondering what Sableye's for. Maybe to set up like screens and stuff. Maybe he has Fake Out. I never even thought about Fake Out on Sableye. Could be Fake Out. Nope, setting up the screens. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Come on, Blastoise. No, Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pulse? What? Really? It's a good thing you had that light screen, but... I am going to go for the Aura Sphere here once again. And then we are going to go for a Shadow Ball to the Sableye. The biggest concern is this Arcaludon. We have to... Oh, it's going to protect. Okay. Rain Dance. I see what you're doing. Thank you? No, it's for his electric move, his Electro Shot. Okay, I'm gonna double up on Arcaludon. I have to double up. I have to double up. Okay, he's going to withdraw Sableye. He's going to come in with Sinistra. Oh, smart player, smart player. Okay, here we go. Aura Sphere. Good, good, good. 15%. Come on, Shadow Ball. Oh, we're going to lose Blastoise. It's okay if we lose Blastoise. If we have to lose Blastoise, it's okay. I'm really hoping the Shadow Ball will finish him off. The light screen is up, though, so we have to remember that, too. Ah, thank you. Arcaludon is one of the worst Pokemon. I hate fighting it. I think everybody can agree. Arcaludon is like the best and the worst. Okay, let's come in with Sylveon. Come back in with your Sableye. Dragonite. Oh, okay. We're gonna be okay here, I think. Let's go for the Hyper Voice. And I'm going to Shadow Ball the Dragonite too, just in case it has Marvel Scale. You definitely want to get damage to the Dragonite done. Unfortunately, Sylveon's going to attack first, right? In the order that things should be, I kind of wish that Gengar would attack first, but life do. Oh, getting some health back to some of the Pokemon, okay. Ooh, that's gross. Let's get the Shadow Ball. That's a pretty bulky Dragonite. Hang in here, Sylveon. Please hang in. Good. Okay, we are going to go for another Hyper Voice. And then we're going to go for the Shadow Ball into the Sinistra. We do still have Politoed too, so we have to keep that in mind. Nice! Oh, I should have doubled up. Oh, I should have doubled up. Oh, gross. Oh, he has a Kasib Berry. Does Gengar still have a Sash? I think he does. Maybe I should have just Moonblasted directly into Dragonite, but his screens were up. Screens were up, that's what it was. Okay. I do not still have my sash. Are they going to work on the Gengar, I wonder? Rage Powder. Okay. That's okay, it doesn't really affect us too much. Gengar, stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in. Oh, nope. Gengar's down. Muddy Water. We're not going to be able to get this Sinistra. This one we might end up losing. He's probably going to swap Sinistra for his Sableye and then come back in with Sinistra. No, Draco Meteor. Do I live this? I do live that. Interesting. Not what I thought was going to happen. We're going to go down from this one, though. Yeah. Oh, well. You win, you lose. It's just how the game plays. But that was a pretty good team. The light screen definitely messed me up. I wonder if I should have maybe incorporated some sort of like a brick break somewheres. Something to maybe take screens down. That's okay. Our ratings are still pretty good right now. 1635, I'm okay with that. Okay, Dom. You've got yourself a Starmie, a Scizor, our Caludon, Pelipper, Sneasler, and a Rotom Wash. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to Trick Room with this team. I'm pretty sure our Caludon's going to have some speed investments. I am concerned with the Rotom, though. Do I bring King Gambit? Really don't need Politoed for Rain. But it would be good to have the ability to hit 2 Pokemon at once, but I think King Gambit will hit harder. The only thing with King Gambit that I have to be concerned with is the Sneasler and the Scizor, perhaps. Scizor is going to be a problem. Do I just... Politoed will get boosted with the Rain and the Mystic Water. I don't know, Starmie's a problem too. I think I'll have to bring King Gambit. Sylveon doesn't really help me here either. Okay, we're just gonna lock in. We're gonna leave the Politoed behind. We're gonna bring the Gambit because of the Starmie. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring Starmie mainly for the Blastoise. Okay, Rotom Wash and Sneasler. Okay, we're gonna Trick Room. We're going to swap out to Sylveon. We're gonna get faked out, guys. Yep, there it is. Electro Web, okay, lower my speed more, that's fine. Okay, we're going to Psychic, and we're going to Hyper Voice. Okay, gonna withdraw the Mr. Big. The Peckish. Oh, yeah. Okay, Hyper Voice. I'm hoping this will do something to the Arcaludon. Yep. Now here's the question. Is our Caludon going to be able to outspeed me here? I'm really hoping Sylveon won't be outsped. Perfect. Yes, let's go. Take down that bridge. Okay, Psychic into the Sneasler. That's going to take him out. Mr. Sneezy. I always call my my Sneasler or my Sneasels a chew. It's almost like he's sneezing, right? It's kind of funny. I'll stop now. Okay, Rotom Wash coming in. And Starmie. So obviously that's going to be the Mega. Okay, we're going to Shadow Ball. And we're going to Hyper Voice. We still have 2 turns of Trick Room. We have to get this Rotom out of here too. He's going to be a problem. But we do have the King Gambit. Okay, first Mega Starmie, I think. Protecting, very smart. Because I'm not going to be able to take you out with a Sylveon. Half HP though. Are they going to wait out the Trick Room, I wonder? Oh yeah, they're going to take the Gengar. Oh, they didn't even get it. Hydro Pump is now disabled. Okay, let's go for the Hyper Voice here again. Mr. Big's gonna protect. You know it. Oh, he can't double protect. Okay, here we go, Hyper Voice. Okay, Mr. Big is down. And Proxima is gonna get hit by a Shadow Ball. That should be enough to take him out. Yeah. Sweet, GG. Oh yeah, way better day than yesterday. Yesterday was just all over the place. You. Okay, Whimsicott, Aerodactyl, Basque Legion, King Gambit, Sneasler, and Floette. You, me, you, what? Some of these trainer names, guys. You're like, what? Who am I really fighting? Who is you? Aerodactyl and Sneasler. We are Trick Rooming. We have to Trick Room. Okay, we got the Drizzle with Politoed. It looks like Aerodactyl's going to go for the Mega here. I wonder if it'll still set up Tailwind. Oh, the Fake Out into the Politoed. That's something you've never seen before. Oh, he's going to go right in for the attack. I hope I don't get flinched. Ah, oh, Gengar got flinched. That's not cool. I needed that Trick Room. I'm gonna try one more time. We're gonna go for the Muddy Water. Yikes. Brutal. Why couldn't the Curse Body have activated before? We are not off to a good start here. Is he going to wide guard? That is going to be a huge question. Is he going to predict us? He's probably going to predict us here. If I can get a good water spout in, I can take him out. But the fact that there was no Tailwind actually kind of concerns me a bit. Okay, here we go. Mega Blastoise. Okay, dual Wingbeat. 1. Oh, this is not going to end up well for me. I'm going to get close combated. Water Spout's going to do absolutely nothing, except for maybe break us. Oh, it's not sashed. Great. Not going to do much at all. Sylveon is good, but it can't work miracles. Not in this situation. This guy knew exactly what was up. Most people don't even realize that Gengar can even get Trick Room, to be honest. That's why it works so well. Yep. Unfortunately, that is going to be a loss for us. Maybe next time what I should do when I see that type of a team, maybe I should bring in, like, Gengar and, like, something else right away. Instead of Blastoise. Then they kind of know it's Trick Room, right? Oof. 6,000. You monster. Tinkaton. Garchomp, Incineroar, Rotom Wash, Eternal Flower Floette, and Sinistcha. Okay, we're locking in here, boys. We're going to go in with our usual. I believe this is battle number 38. We are now at a rating of 6,000. Not a rating, a position, sorry. 6,000 something. But we are 16... I think we dropped down to 1630 the last battle. See if we can get back to 1650. Okay, Floette. Should I just attack here? No, I need Trick Room. Okay, let's go to Sylveon. I don't think he'll go for, like... I think he'll probably more so Dazzling Gleam than anything. I don't think he'll go for his main move. Light of Ruin. Okay, there's the Fake Out. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, disabled. Here we go with the Trick Room. Okay, let's go for the Sludge Bomb into the Floette. And we're going to go for the Hyper Voice to the both of them. Is he going to stay in with Floette? I bet you he swaps out Floette. Yeah. He does not want to stay in against the Gengar. Oh, that's not going to do anything for me here. Hyper Voice. Okay, that actually did some damage. Sludge Bomb isn't going to affect the Tinkaton in any way. Actually, Tinkaton can be a pretty slow Pokemon, can't it? What is the play here? Is Tinkaton gonna outspeed this Gengar right now? Ooh, Fake Out into the Sylveon. That's okay. Can I get my Sludge Bomb? Yes, let's go. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. Yes. Calm Mind. Okay. What do you got? Like, you got Synthesis? Okay, let's go for the Hyper Voice. Okay, withdrawing Tinkaton. That's okay. Sinistcha is coming out to play. Ooh. We're going to give him a little bit of health here. We're going to protect him. This is gross. But I did attack the Sinistcha, did I not? I think I attacked it with Psychic. Shadow Ball. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's beautiful. Can't get any health back now. And he can also only attack one Pokemon at a time. Probably attack Gengar, I'm thinking. Are we still in Trick Room? We have one Trick Room turn left. We're going to get faked out on Sylveon. That's okay. Oh, he did not fake us out this turn. We are going to lose Gengar. Oh. No. Boo. Nothing gets... I wonder if he's using Synthesis. Draining Kiss. Oh, that sucks. Whoa. They're going to attack the Blastoise. So I'm going to fake out the Floette. We're just going to let the poison take Floette. And then Incineroar is going to be capable of being taken out from the Politoed. Floette's protecting. You smart old bugger, you. We're gonna get parting shotted. Yep. Okay, this is okay. go to Politoed. And I'm going to protect here. What are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, here we go. Blastoise coming back. Politoed the Gourmet. We're gonna get that Drizzle set up. Sylveon's protecting, so I can't be faked out from the Tinkaton. Knock off. Good, good. Draining. Oh. Forgot about Draining Kiss. Oh. That's not nice. Forgot about Draining Kiss. Nope. We want to attack this turn. That frickin' Floette, man. Draining Kiss. I never even thought about you putting Draining Kiss on. Seems like a good idea. On my Floette, I tend to have like Blade of Ruin. I think I have Moonblast or no, I have Dazzling Gleam. I have Blade of Ruin, Dazzling Gleam. I have Giga Drain. And then I also have what else? Synthesis, I think. I have like 2 recovery moves on it. I think Draining Kiss is probably the best option. Gross. Not good. Couldn't even get an attack in. I think they got me here. I can only protect. Good old Encore. If I can get one really good attack off, we'll be okay. One really good Water Spout. Dazzling Gleam? I might have you here. Nope. Oh, man. The Draining Kiss Floette got me real good here. Okay, buddy, finish me off. Oh, couldn't attack the Sylveon. Interesting. Yeah, like I can't really do anything here. We'll just lock in for Hyper Voice. I really thought I had that Floette. That's a really good team they have. They played very well. I don't feel bad for losing to them, to be honest. They played very good. They knew exactly how to handle that situation. Okay, here we go. Up against Rodex. Aerodactyl. He's got a Como, Eternal Flower Floette, Rotom Wash, Aegislash, and he also has an Incineroar. Now, my goal in this competition, as long as I can stay in the 1600s, I'm going to be happy with myself, because I normally don't get to stay within 1600, let alone even reach it. So the fact that we're kind of hanging out in 16s, I'm pretty happy. I was really happy day number 1 to see myself like in like position 3 and 14, but that's kind of unrealistic for me to be able to hold that ground. There's a lot more better battlers out there than myself, but the fact that I've stayed in 1600 proves that, you know, I do understand this team quite a bit and know how to counter some things, that's for sure. But it's been a very interesting competition, day number 2 into day number 3. A lot of weird teams. Something that's not quite what you would see in ranked. I find that the globals really bring out some really random things. Everybody wants to try to be a little bit different, right? Okay. Here we go. Let's go for a Trick Room. Let's hope we don't get Rock Slided. We're going to go to Sylveon, because we're going to be able to take an attack from both of those Pokemon. Okay, Mega Aerodactyl. We're probably going to get Rock Slided, I'm thinking. Yeah. Please don't you flinch. Hydro Pump probably into the Gengar. Luckily we survive. We're going to get their Trick Room. Perfect. Thank you. I'm so glad we got Trick Room. Okay, so now we can go in for the attack. And I think I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball into Rotom. And I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice. Now, they're probably going to withdraw Rotom. They're probably going to stay in with Aerodactyl. They're going to want a Rotom for later. Is it going to be a double protect? Nope, no double protect. Okay. They don't expect me going for Rotom. Come on, Gengar. Get this thing out of here. Okay, special defense has fallen. He has a Citrus Berry. Okay, Gengar is down. How much health did that Rotom get back? 33%. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Politoed. We're going to get the Drizzle. We're going to go for the Muddy Water. And then we're going to go for the Hyper Voice. I've only seen one Wide Guard Aerodactyl in this competition, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be one. We didn't see a Tailwind. I think it's more of a pure attacker, to be honest. Should be able to speed here with this Politoed, but I think they're going to withdraw. They've got to withdraw. I should have maybe come in with Blastoise. Okay, they're gonna protect here. That's fine. Hyper Voice. Let's get this Aerodactyl out of here. Come on, Muddy Water Politoed. Oh, Aerodactyl avoided. That is not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, they're going to withdraw the Rotom. Smart choice. They're going to come in with Aegislash here now. Protecting the Aerodactyl. Lots of protects going all around. Okay, here we go with the Hyper Voice. This isn't really going to do anything to the Aegislash. It is going to do a little. Muddy Water. Please make sure you hit that Aegislash. Yep, okay. I bet you someone's going to get Shadow Sneaked here in a minute. Oh, withdraw an Aerodactyl. In with the Rotom. That's okay. King Shield, that's fine. Hyper Voice. Let's get this Rotom out of here. Okay. Trick Room is done. I bet they come back in with Aerodactyl. Yeah. I'm going to protect Sylveon. We know what's going to happen. So, Tailwind, okay. We already got the Rotom out, so that's good news for me. Okay, stance change. Iron Head into the Sylveon. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Here we go with the Muddy Water, hoping to pick up the KO onto the two of them. Yes. Woot woot. Woot woot. Both of them are down. What is the last and final Pokemon? I bet it's just going to be like Como or something. Yeah. Freaking Como. We're going to lose Sylveon. There's no way he's going to stay in versus Sylveon. We survive. Beautiful. Okay, here we go with the Muddy Water. Okay. Hyper Voice next. Ooh, soundproof. Oh, soundproof! Oh, no. I should have remembered that one. Corey, that's a rookie move. What are you doing? Master Trainer, my foot. Does he have clanging scales, I wonder? Yep, clanging scales. Doesn't affect Sylveon. Okay, defense fell. Here we go with the Muddy Water again. Good hit onto the Como. But we are going to go in for that Moonblast here now, so... Bye-bye, Como. Sweet. And we have now defeated him with the Bubblegum King. Good game, Rodex. We are getting into battle number 40 here versus Rena, and it appears that they've got a Volcarona, a Rotom Wash, a Sinistcha, Corviknight, Excadrill, and Tyranitar. So there's going to be a little bit of a weather war here, and I am a little bit concerned with the Corviknight. Corviknight could pose to be a huge problem for me. Volcarona, of course, does also get Giga Drain, so that's also an issue. But Excadrill is the biggest one for sure. We want to get Excadrill out of here because if we don't, it's going to run wild in the Sandstorm. Now, most T-Tars, of course, are going to, I was going to say terrestrialize, but they're going to Mega Evolve so that way they can get the Sandstorm up again. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Sandstorm, Volcarona. I really need to get the Trick Room here. I think I'm going to have to go for the Mega Evolution. We're going to fake out Volcarona. It's going to withdraw the Godzilla. It's going to come in with Sonic, which is the Rotom Wash. That's okay. He's going to save his Tyranitar for later to go with his Excadrill. You know it's going to be a thing. Okay, here we go with the Trick Room. Okay, my Focus Sash is now gone. Let's go for the Water Spout. Oh, he's going to protect his Volcarona. Nice. Okay, that's okay. We've got a good amount of health here. So we're going to get some damage off. And I'm hoping the Shadow Ball will pick off the washing machine. Come on, Gengar. Yes, let's go. Yeah. Now, he's totally going to come in with his Excadrill. Or is he going to come in with his T-Tire? Yep. Okay, he can't come in with his Excadrill while the rain is up. Or the sand is up. Okay, we are going to go for a Sludge Bomb. We're going to go for another Water Spout. I don't think his T-Tire is going to outspeed my Blastoise and Trick Room. But we'll see what happens here. It's going to withdraw his Volcarona. It's going to come in with Sinistcha. It's going to protect, okay. Interesting, he does not have Excadrill. Does he? I don't think he does. No, he does not. Okay. Okay, we have to Shadow Ball his Sinistcha. We've got, what, 2 turns of Trick Room left? Yeah. I really don't think T-Tire outspeeds here. It'd be a real rare occasion it would. It's gonna Mega. I almost said Terrestrialize. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. Water Spout. We're gonna hit the 2 of them. Decent amount to Godzilla. We're gonna Shadow Ball. Oh, he's got the Machagacha. Okay, we're surviving. Okay, that's okay. Shadow Ball to the little teacup. Little Matcha. Come on, Gengar. No! The Rock Slide. Oh, we lived. I can't believe that. Okay, Sludge Bomb, take him out. No! We do get the poison, though. That's kind of big. Gengar's down. I think I'm going to have to go Sylveon here. Good, good, good. Yep. Hang in there, Blastoise. Okay, let's go Sylveon. We're gonna Hyper Voice. We're gonna Aura Sphere Godzilla. Okay, he's gonna protect. Makes sense. Okay, so he has Volcarona and Mega Tyranitar left. Gonna lose Blastoise. Can I still pull this off? That's gonna be a big question. Volcarona is such a beast. Okay, we get the rain. Let's go Hyper Voice. Muddy Water. But Volcarona hasn't been set up yet, and it's now under rain. So unless it's got Giga Drain. Ooh, it's got the Quiver Dance, boosting up the special defense here. As long as I don't get flinched. Don't you flinch me. Yes, let's go! Muddy Water. Hyper Voice is going to pick that up. Oh, so good. Citrus Berry. Oh, I hope Hyper Voice picks that up. It does not pick it up. Oh, okay. He's going to go for the Politoed. I think. I bet you he has Giga Drain. Let's protect Politoed. I know I would go for Politoed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I thought. No dice, home slice. Oh my. I knew he was going to go for that Giga Drain. He wanted to hang in there. That's for sure. Battle 41. Yeah, look, it's some familiar faces here. Looks like Tyranitar, Excadrill, and Volcarona. And then, of course, there's Dragonite, Slowbro, and Meowscarada. Some pretty gross-looking Pokemon here. Not a big fan. I don't do King Gambit. Every time I do King Gambit, something happens. Every time. They're going to think I'm going to go for Gambit. Probably for the Talonflame, too. I bet you they won't think I'm going to go for the Trick Room. I bet you we're going to see Tyranitar, Excadrill, Dragonite, and then I think we're probably going to see the Meowscarada. More than likely. Okay. Gotta get pumped up here. Okay, Tyranitar and Dragonite here to lead off with. Okay, let's go for the Trick Room. We're gonna go for the Fake Out into the Dragonite. We're only going to see Rock Slide, I think. I don't think we'll see anything too crazy from the Tyranitar. Okay, here we go. I'm really hoping Dragonite doesn't have Inner Focus. Majority of Dragonite are going to run the Marble Scale. Okay, Tyranitar is also going to go for the Mega. Rock Slide. Okay. Blastoise avoids. Do not flinch my Gengar, sir. Rock Slide is disabled. Dragonite is flinched. Gengar gets Trick Room. That is exactly how I like to play here, boys. Okay. We are going to go in for an attack here. Just trying to think of what my best option is. Shadow Ball. And we're going to go for the Water Spout. We want to double up on the Dragonite, just in case they swap into, like, Excadrill. Okay. That's okay. We'll get him with Politoed later. That didn't do very much. Why did that not do very much? Oh. Whirlwind? Sure. That sounds good to me. Let's go. Okay, if this is going to be Excadrill that comes in, I'm going to have to bring out my... Do I bring Politoed? Ugh, yikes. This is such a weird situation. Okay, we're going to Hyper Voice the two of them. Come on, Gengar. Knock off from T-Tar. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to come in with Blastoise and the Politoed. I'm going to fake out the Excadrill, and then I'm going to go for the Muddy Water and hit the two of them. I have to fake out Excadrill because of the Trick Room. Okay, T-Tar is going to protect. That makes sense. Excadrill is also going to protect. Okay. Well, let me think here now. Is Excadrill really going to outspeed Blastoise in this situation? I don't know if it actually would or not. We're going to find out here. I would assume that someone would have invested speed values into Excadrill. Now that I think about it. Nice! Politoed. You are a game changer. Muddy Water. You gotta love that Muddy Water. I would have liked Surf, but it would have hit two Pokemon at once. And hit my player too, and would have been fun. What is going to be the last Pokemon here on the opposing side? That is going to be the question. Meowscarada. I'm what? Not under Trick Room anymore, right? This could be game over for me. Okay, just now pure grass. Okay, here we go with the Aura Sphere. Whoa! I actually didn't know it was going to do that much. I knew Meowscarada was, like, not bulky in any way, but I didn't think Aura Sphere was going to be able to pick up that knockout. That was a good battle. I like that one. Lots of fun. Battle 42. We're up against a Scovillain, King Gambit, Sneasler, Basquilegion, Frostlass, and Aerodactyl. Come on, trainer. Pick your moves. JK. The timer will do that for you. Okay, here we go. Battle number 42. 1700 rating trainer. That's gonna be brutal. Okay, let's go over to Sylveon. Scovillain. I actually haven't faced Scovillain. I don't think I faced Scovillain yet. I don't really know what it's going to be able to do. I know it gets primarily fire and grass-based moves, but I don't really know what else it'll do. Dire Claw right into the Gengar. Overheat. Oh yeah, they definitely want to get Gengar out of here. Yes, let's go Gengar. Hang it in there, 4 HP. He's now disabled the overheat. Here we go to the Trick Room. Okay, we're going to Psychic the Sneasler. Oh, Moody. Speed is fallen. That is so crazy. How are we going to deal with that? Okay, let's Hyper Voice. Oh, Leaf Storm. Okay, Scovillain was able to outspeed because he dropped his speed value at the last moment. That's brutal. That's a brutal Pokemon. We're probably going to lose Sylveon. Nope. Okay. Moody. Attack Rose. Special defense is fallen. Okay. Politoed, I guess. What a ridiculous Pokemon Scovillain is. Moody is such a game changer. I'm really hoping it can't outspeed Politoed. Sylveon, I mean, if it happens, it happens, but he's down by 2 special attack points at this point. Realistically, what is he going to be able to do? He's going to have to swap him out. Okay, Sneasler is protecting. Come on. Get this Scovone. Good. Good. Hyper voice. Right on, buddy. Right on. Okay. Next Pokemon, please. Aerodactyl. I'm gonna Weather Ball. I just have that feeling Wide Guard. My gut's telling me Wide Guard. I just proved that I can do double damage. And then Aerodactyl comes in? Yeah, that's what I thought. I see you. Okay, Sneasler's down. Weather Ball. Whoa! One shot into the Aerodactyl. Let's go. What's the last Pokemon? What is your last Pokemon, sir? King Gambit. Thank you. Thank you. I did not want to fight your King Gambit. 1685. Woo-hoo-hoo. Battle 43 up against Ken's. Looks like they've got Frostlass, Milotic, King Gambit, Dragonite, Basquilegion, and a Sneasler. I think we're going to end up seeing probably Dragonite, Milotic, Sneasler, and probably Basquilegion. I don't think we're going to see King Gambit, and I don't think we're going to see Frostlass, but I could be wrong. At least we have weather control with our Politoed, and Politoed has been a huge player on this team. Sneasler, Dragonite. Exactly what I thought we were going to see. Okay, we're going to go for the Trick Room. And we are going to pop out to the Sylveon here. We pretty much need to get this Trick Room. Okay, here's the Fake Out. Okay, no Poison Touch. Dragon Claw. Okay, we are holding on here. Luckily for us, we have our Focus Sash. We're going to be able to get our Trick Room up. It's going to be one of those scenarios where Sylveon is going to be slower. Okay, we're going to Psychic Sneasler. I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice here. Okay, they're going to protect. That makes perfect sense. Dragonite's going for the Extreme Speed. Hitting into the Sylveon. That's perfectly fine. We're surviving. Here we go with the Hyper Voice. Good hit. I wish I kind of doubled up into the Dragonite right at that point, but... we are going to have to go for the Sneasler. Do I protect here in this situation? I think I almost have to. Yeah, I'm going to protect. Okay, withdrawing Sneasler. I'm going to go in with Basque Legion. Okay. Here we go with the protect. Extreme speed. Knew that was going to be a thing. Psychic into Basque Legion. That's okay. Are we going to get hit by Aqua Jet? Probably. Let's try the Hyper Voice. I should have probably attacked the Dragonite, but at least we broke whatever sash the Basque Legion had. Oh, I wish I held on here. Critical hit. I probably would have lived if it wasn't for the critical. Aqua Jet, yeah. Okay. We've got one more turn of Trick Room. Not what I was hoping for, but we've been able to pull ourselves out of something far worse than this. Okay, let's go for the Muddy Water. And we are going to go for the Water Spout. The more spread damage, the better, I think. I could have probably gone for the Dragon Pulse here, but as long as we can chip away damage from two of them at once, that's pretty much the main thing. Here's the Extreme Speed. We're surviving. Aqua Jet into the Blastoise. Gross. Okay, here we go with the Muddy Water. Basque Legion avoids, which is not cool. And Water Spout. This isn't going to be our max damage, though. Will it be enough to get Dragonite? No. Not enough. They're probably going to come in with the Dragon Claw and the Aqua Jet, and it's going to take a Blastoise. I think Dragon Claw takes me down to like 20-something HP. Oh, Liquidation. Okay, I didn't actually see that one coming. Speed, the rain. Nope, Dragon Claw just takes me out. Okay. Politoed was probably not the best choice with his Basque Legion, but I really thought I'd be able to get some damage in before we get into the rain. Ah, yeah, Frostlass. We're going to lose the rain here. Unfortunately, this one's going to be a loss, guys. There's not much I can do here. I probably should have just gone for the Dragon Pulse when I had the opportunity. Okay, that is going to be the game. Battle number 43, I think it was. Good job there, Kens. GG. Oh, 1668. Yikes. Okay, we are up against a pretty wicked wild team here. There is Charizard, Venusaur, Aerodactyl, Garchomp, Basque Legion, and of course the King Gambit. There's going to be a huge weather war here. And I don't know if that Aerodactyl is going to have Wide Guard. Okay, Charizard and Aerodactyl. We're going to go in with Politoed. No, we can't actually go in with Politoed because it won't set up the Rain Dance at that time. But I can fake out Charizard. Let's fake out Charizard. Okay, Trick Room and faking out Charizard. Charizard's obviously going to come in and do the Charizard Y, get the Sun. There's no way he's not. He did not. Interesting. Taunt. I can't go for my Trick Room. Oh. Go Sylveon. We're going to hold on to Gengar for a later time. We're going to try to hit the two Pokemon at once. Okay, he's going to activate his Charizard Y. That's okay. I know I'm going to get hit. Oh, I should have gone to the Drizzle. No, it wouldn't have mattered, because if I came in with Politoed, it would have set up the rain, and then he would have set up the sun. Please don't get flinched. Heat Wave, okay. Don't you flinch. Don't you flinch. That's right. Here we go with the Water Spout. Okay, that is a decent hit. We're gonna go Hyper Voice. I'm gonna swap out to Politoed. I just have a feeling he's gonna go Solar Beam. Oh, he's gonna swap now. It's okay. We're going to lose Sylveon, but we're going to hang on here with Politoed. Psychic the Venusaur. We're going to protect the Politoed. Because they're going to expect me to go for the Trick Room here. Can I outspeed the Venusaur right now? That is going to be the question. Energy Ball into the Politoed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here we go with the Psychic. Not enough to pick up the KO off onto the Venusaur. But we do get the special defense drop. Now, he's going to bring in Charizard next, I think. Let's go for the Muddy Water anyway. Oh, he stayed in with Aerodactyl. Okay, don't flinch me. Okay, Energy Ball into the Politoed. That's fine. I want to get this Venusaur out. If there's anything that I do, I want to get this Venusaur out of here. Okay. We are not in a good situation with this Charizard. I'm going to actually have to come in and fake it out. And then I'm going to have to take it with the Gengar, as long as the Aerodactyl doesn't take me out. But I can't really guarantee anything there now. I don't have a Sash. I'm going to Shadow Ball Charizard. I'm going to fake out Charizard. He still has 3 Pokemon. We are not doing that great here. This is a really hard team. Oh, doubled up. Gross. It's okay, the Aerodactyl's gonna get me. Oh, it didn't. It's interesting. I really would have thought the Aerodactyl would have finished me off. Charizard is going to probably take me out with a Solar Beam here. Unless he goes for Heat Wave. And Aerodactyl picks me off. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I can't do any Trick Room here. There's nothing I can do to win this. There's the Solar Beam. Okay. Blastoise is gone. I only had the 2 Pokemon left. Oh, that wouldn't have even taken him. Okay. That is pretty much game there, guys. I can't do anything more in this battle. I'm just gonna let the battle continue on, though. I don't like to forfeit and take away someone's experience, so I'm just gonna let them finish off with the Gengar and get the win. But that player played very well. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of these players are putting just Trainer as their name. I'm kind of curious if they are doing that to hide maybe who they actually are. I don't know, maybe they're a really high-end VGT player, I don't know. But anyways, 1655 is where we're at. 4098 is our current placement. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the final battle here, guys. Rayito is our opponent. And it is the team that we have had problems with this entire competition. Our Caludon and Pelipper and Sableye. Sableye's been a problem lately, too. But they've got Basculegion, they've got Sinistcha, and they also have Dragonite. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen here. Our Caludon, if they've got Pelipper and Dragonite, I'm assuming they're probably going to Tailwind. But they're leading off here with Sableye and our Caludon, which leads me to believe they're probably going to try to set up the Light Screen. So I'm going to go for the Aura Sphere here. I'm also wanting to go for Shadow Ball, just because I'm pretty sure they're just going to Light Screen. They might also set up Rain, I don't know. But we'll see what happens here. I'm not setting up Trick Room. I'm deliberately not setting up Trick Room here. I just got that bad feeling that if I do, he's going to outspeed me. And this has been my dilemma this entire competition. Our Caludon is the biggest problem for this team. Oh, they're protecting. Ah, curse. Light Screen. Okay, this is okay. We can totally recover from this. Rain Dance. Really hoping our Caludon doesn't outspeed me here. Don't you outspeed me. Yes! Let's go, Shadow Ball to start off. Cool. Okay, he got the stamina. Come on, Blastoise. No! Electro Shot. Oh. See, this is what gets me every time with this team. Oh, I lived with 4 HP. No freaking way. I can't believe it lived. He's totally going to protect. Okay, he's withdrawing Sableye. He's coming in with... Frickin' Sinistcha, man. Frickin' Sinistchas. I have to Shadow Ball our Caludon. I have to get damage off onto him. I am going to team up into our Caludon again, because maybe it was a speed tie. Let's just see here. Will it be a speed tie? Come on, Blastoise. Come on, Blastoise. Nope. Oh my. This is not how I want to go out. This is not how I want this battle to go out. Oh, this team gets me every time. Let's go with Sylveon. He's obviously going to protect and come in with Sinistcha. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Well, joke's on you, sir. I see what you're doing. Come on, Sylveon. Yes, special defense drop. That is huge. Good. Good. Get out of here. Is the light screen going to go down? Was there a light screen to begin with? Yes, there was. Okay, cool. Sableye's coming back in, probably to set up the light screen again. And I am sashed. Come on. I should have trick roomed. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. But I thought I could outspeed him. Okay, here we go. Shadow Ball, dropping special defense. Can Sylveon Hyper Voice, please? Ooh, Flash Cannon. Yes, 2 HP. Thank you, Sylveon. Roselli Berry. Something we don't see every day. Okay, our Caludon is gone. What is Sableye gonna do? Sableye have anything? Oh, he already did something. Yeah, he set up the screen again. What is the next Pokemon? Basculegion. Actually pretty gross. Hyper Voice, please. And I still have my Focus Sash, so we're going to go in for the Shadow Ball to the Basculegion. Reflect. Okay. Last respects. Focus Ashgar, buddy. Okay, get the Shadow Ball into the Basket Legion. Nice. Finish it off with a Hyper Voice, please. Yes, special defense drop. Exactly when we needed it. Nice. I'm just glad that our last match was a win. $16.70. I'm good with that. I'm good with that rating. That is where we have finished up there, guys. We are at placement number 3,156, and our rating is 1670. So that is my experience with the Global Challenge there, guys, for Global Challenge 2026 Part 1. When Part 2 comes out, I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the same team or not, but I'm assuming it'll be a part of the next season. And then, of course, I'm not sure if they're going to introduce any new Pokemon or not, but if they do, I might change this team up to include something other than Talonflame. I might change up maybe the King Gambit a little bit, maybe change it to something different, but we'll be back for that. So 3,156 is probably the best I've ever done. 1670, I can tell you I've never reached 1670 in a global challenge before. So this team is huge. It's a great team to play with. If you guys want to give it a try, the battle code will be in the description below, or the recruit code rather, so that way you can try out this team. If you guys don't want to use the recruit code and you just want to use it in Showdown, I also have the actual Showdown export there for you, so you can just copy and paste. And let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy this challenge as much as I did? Let me know in the comment section below. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And peace out.